Most likely, I don't think either of these guys are going to go for their alternates.
I don't think they should.
Yeah, they're very confident with their characters. They've got a good gameplay set up. So we asked all the players to fill out some information about themselves, and we asked them, what is your play style? Describe your play style in one word. And Antony's one word, I remember, very simple, is simply...
Crazy?
Close.
I'm going to go with crazy.
Roundhouse.
Roundhouse? Oh, yeah.
Describe your gameplay in one word, roundhouse. All right, so we've got GenesisFrenzy on the player 1 side with Laura. We have Antony on player 2 side.
With Ken.
All right, we're going to see how this goes.
So what was Riley's word?
I don't remember.
Was it Sonic?
Sonic, that would be a good one. Let me see if I can find it. If I can find it, I will tell you.
I feel like Antony has the crazy value to win this match. But since Riley knows how to play crazy, he's going to sense the crazy coming. And he's just going to take that crazy and start going crazy himself. Look at that. Look at that. They got notes.
They got notes. They're pulling up the notes right now. All right, so GenesisFrenzy. Let me see if I can find his information. GenesisFrenzy. Fun fact about yourself, Virtua Fighter is a really good game and everyone should play it. Describe your playstyle in one word, methodical.
Methodical. Jeez.
All right. So Antony makes the first move with a crouch strong with the Hadouken. That's like 3 Hadoukens he's thrown up so far already.
He's playing at that range where no one could get anything started.
Yeah, but these are both characters who actually want to get their game started with the stand roundhouse. You saw it right there. GenesisFrenzy was just a little bit faster that time.
Ken's roundhouse is really slow, so
yeah.
If you get hit by it, that's your fault.
But I mean, a lot of people are getting hit by it. That's why Antony's here right now. He qualifies.
That fake cross-up.
And good corner carry right there. Good Oki on the EXDP. There's another roundhouse, but GenesisFrenzy blocked that time.
Let's go. That's solid play. We got some solid. Oh, here's where you guess.
Oh, good anti right there on the neutral jump. All right. Oh, but no blender quite yet.
No blender.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
that fire? What?
So I think Laura was just in front of that fireball, so she blocked the EX Hadouken.
That was like 5 hits. Oh,
yeah.
no.
Oh, not quite dead yet. The one. Oh,
what? No! What?
Okay, all right. You know what? It's round 1. That kind of stuff happens. So GenesisFrenzy missed that command grab. Antony was able to.
All he needed to do was roundhouse.
Yeah, honestly, he could have just roundhouse.
Stick to his word.
Stick to his original game plan. When in doubt, roundhouse. Right. So far, I think GenesisFrenzy has hit Antony with 1 stand roundhouse crush counter, but Antony has not hit him yet. Oh, there it is. All right, so
commentator's curse.
Yeah, that's 1-1 right there. I'm gonna see if I can count these crush counter stand roundhouses from these 2 players, and I'm willing to bet whoever hits more is gonna be the winner.
Are you willing to bet? Up.
That's stand fierce, so that doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Yeah, it's got to be a stand roundhouse crush counter.
All right, wake up DP right here.
Oh, wake up Tatsu, the old school, the season 1. I guess Ken technically does have a 3-framer. So that's 2 stand roundhouses right there, but neither of them are a crush counter, so I don't know if we count those. What's the call? Do we count those?
Nah, we don't count them.
No?
We just count roundhouse.
All right.
Roundhouse.
Ooh, crush counter, right?
Overhead.
Oh, big
Good
overhead.
Punish. Good punish. That is minus like 100 though. So.
Yeah. But you know, GenesisFrenzy is the kind of player to not get discouraged, right? Just because he got blocked by that stand roundhouse, that overhead 1 time, it doesn't mean he's not going to do it again.
I'm just waiting for the mix-up to happen.
Oh, good conversion off the jabs. Yeah.
3 jabs?
All right, a blocked roundhouse right there.
Antony playing really solid right now. Ooh,
oh, that good crosscut DP.
Crosscut. He is known for crosscut.
Yeah. All right, couple of whiffed
stop the mix-ups
roundhouses
about
right
to
there.
happen, though.
Yeah. Oh, no crosscut DP right there. But Antony in a pretty good situation right now. Oh.
Is he?
Oh.
Is he?
So 2 neutral jumps right there. He got anti-aired 1 time, but not the second time. No full punish off of that forward fierce target combo.
All right. Ooh, he's backdashing.
Yeah. But Antony, he's playing pretty solid right now. Well, he did until that second. I'm gonna be quiet.
That's all right.
Because now he's in the blender.
Ooh, what kind of trade?
Oh, but GenesisFrenzy is out of V-Trigger now. Whereas on the other hand, Antony just activates.
He said roundhouse.
That roundhouse put in some work. Roundhouse. Antony takes game 1.
Okay, so maybe the word to describe him is true. Roundhouse.
Right? I mean, he took that game 1 with the roundhouse into V-Trigger, right? And honestly, I really liked how he played. GenesisFrenzy was trying to put on that pressure when he activated that V-trigger. Antony played patient. He waited it out. By the time GenesisFrenzy's V-trigger ran out, that's when he was, he was still alive. He survived that sequence, and then his own stand roundhouse to the V-trigger to close it out. You know, I respect that gameplay.
Now the question is, should he keep doing his roundhouse, or should he do something else?
I definitely think he should. Right? I think it's worked out for him.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. Oh, but eats the jump in right there. All right, this is how it starts, right? One command grab. Oh, okay, but he stops him right there.
I think he's waiting for the explosiveness of Antony to come out.
Oh, good conversion. Good punish on the roundhouse top two. Puts him in the corner. Doesn't have V-trigger yet, but it doesn't matter. He's going to kill him without it.
That reset. That reset. Low into reset.
Yeah, these are both characters that are known for hit into command dash.
That's all right. Who's going to press the most buttons?
Oh, good use of the stand short. And then the EX command
Riley's
grab.
had enough.
Oh, and then he hits him with the overhead.
Riley's had enough.
Oh, he hits him with a 30 mix-up and a perfect to close it out. GenesisFrenzy saying, you know, you might have edged out that game one, but I am here to make a statement.
He's had enough. He's had enough of that
Definitely
roundhouse.
had enough.
Oddly enough, he didn't throw out any roundhouse in that last round. Maybe that's why he lost.
Maybe.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the roundhouse to come back.
But yeah, so yesterday between these two, GenesisFrenzy won 3-2. So it was pretty close.
So it is close.
Yeah. But I think you're right. You know, Antony's got to go back to hitting those roundhouses. Maybe he's trying to save them, right? He wants to see how much damage he can deal without him, and then when it comes time to close it out, yeah, good DP right there. Antony on point with his anti-airs. He's kind of chilling.
Look at that. He's faking the neutral.
Yep.
Faking the neutral.
Oh, with the stand roundhouse, but no punish on it.
It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, Antony didn't press the button for a good, like, 6 seconds there.
Ooh,
oh, and then there's another crush counter roundhouse. That's 2 for Antony right now. That's 3.
There you go.
This is how it starts, right? Oh, wow. GenesisFrenzy with that backdash. That was a gutsy backdash right there. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, he's waiting for the DP. It's coming someday.
Someday.
That was actually a good
punish
block.
on the sweep.
Antony with the lead, though. Oh.
Went for another roundhouse right there, but got stuffed by the fireball. Oh, and the overhead. This is how it starts, right? One more guess. Oh, he goes for the EXDP. Smart choice.
He woke up buttons. He woke up buttons. Like his life wasn't on the line. He just woke up buttons.
Or maybe he did because his life was on the line.
Man, it's crazy.
Another stand roundhouse right there. No crush counter this time, though, so that one doesn't count.
Yeah, Antony just needs to keep that neutral lock. I think the fact that Antony is not really going crazy is hindering him in this matchup.
Ooh, but in this round, GenesisFrenzy just like, you know what, I'm just going to put my pressure on. Oh, but no conversion, but no punish off of the target combo either. And GenesisFrenzy, a comfortable
so now, now's where the mind games begin. Antony hasn't gone crazy at all. Riley knows that. Antony knows that. Will Antony go crazy in this last match? Or will he stick to his gun of not going crazy?
And honestly, he hasn't really used stand roundhouse as much as he did game one, right? Although he did hit 2 crush counter stand roundhouses there, but he still wasn't able to win any rounds off of them.
I need to take that breather really quick.
Actually, Antony's the one who's ready to go. GenesisFrenzy took another moment there.
Here we go. Go back to that fake neutral and fireballs.
So game 4, yeah. Antony definitely trying to put in some work with standard fireballs, crouch,
that's a nice
crouch
punish.
medium punch into the fireball. Yeah, that was a good punish. Good DP. So he's got a good Shoto standard game there, but GenesisFrenzy with the mix-ups really just closing.
Genesis is still looking for the DPs, but they're not coming out yet.
Yeah.
They're not coming.
Also in the neutral, I think Antony has been doing better overall, but GenesisFrenzy's conversion off of one good stand short has been much better. He's been hitting out of the air with that quite a bit now. Oh, good whiff punish on the stand roundhouse. GenesisFrenzy was definitely ready for that one. Goes for the air-to-air.
Slap him out of there, too.
Yeah.
One guess to rule them all.
All right, so there's that B trigger. Let's see what he can get off of it this time. No conversion as of yet. B trigger running out pretty fast. What's he going to do?
I need that Tatsu. Oh, never mind.
Oh. GenesisFrenzy with the old school stand fierce command dash into command grab. Nobody's ever ready for that.
No one. Unreactable.
Oh, stand short sequence. Yeah, GenesisFrenzy definitely makes a good use of that stand short, almost like he's a G player. Oh, stand roundhouse right there, but no crush counter, no conversion. Another stand roundhouse. Good anti-air from GenesisFrenzy. Oh, good punish though, yeah. That stand roundhouse is like -4, I believe, and then Antony was ready with the stand short punish on that one.
Antony seems like he's holding back the crazy that he wants to unleash.
Honestly, though, I think he is jumping a little bit too much, and GenesisFrenzy has gotten a lot of damage off of the anti-airs. Not just the anti-air, but the anti-air mix-up situation. Wow, back dash, forward dash, and he's going to convert.
That's it. 3-1.
Goes to GenesisFrenzy.
Riley.
Right. GenesisFrenzy looking pretty comfortable after that.
Looking like he's proud of himself. Antony, not so much, though.
Yeah.
I think the more roundhouses was required.
Yeah, he hit him with 3 crush counter roundhouses, but it looks like 3 wasn't quite enough. Yeah, a lot of unnecessary jumps from Antony, I would say, and GenesisFrenzy was ready for them every time. Yeah. And it's the scary part is not just the jumps. The scary part is that after Laura anti-airs with that stand medium punch, it puts you in a big mix-up situation.
Oh,
right?
yeah, you gotta guess.
Left, right mix-up, you're going to guess.
Man grab, left, right, or shimmy.
Yeah.
Or meaty.
I mean, the reality is if it becomes a scramble situation, Laura is definitely the stronger character.
Oh yeah.
And I think Antony honestly did a good job in the neutral, right? He did a good job with his buttons, even the stand roundhouse, the fireball, a lot of good anti-airs right there. I think if he held back just a little bit more and forced GenesisFrenzy to bring the game to him, he would have been a bit better placed. But he forced the issue a little bit, went to GenesisFrenzy, and GenesisFrenzy just converted off of that.
Yeah.
All right.
Up next, we have SFVAE
versus
Makashi, a.k.a. Nasser, from the grave. We haven't seen him in months. Decides to come out